Okay, it's Thursday, the 15th of August. We're halfway through the month already. Temperatures have trended down, but they're going to be up today and they're up again tomorrow before some precipitation really comes in and cools things off and makes it for a damp weekend. Not a washout, but there'll be enough rain around and there could be a couple gully washers out there and things. So you just gotta have to play it by ear over the weekend. But rain is definitely and clouds are definitely in the forecast, and we'll talk about that now. Right now, temperatures are pretty warm in the southeast, upper 80s, but we have a few showers that are sprinkling around in eastern PA. They were there yesterday. They're circulating around from the northeast to the south, which is a different direction than normal. And you can see they just kind of skim around. By 10 o'clock tonight, they're gone. And this radar takes me to around 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. And you can see there are a few showers that try to get into Western PA. They basically kind of die out as they get there. And then a more substantial line, this is around 2 in the afternoon, starts to get up towards Pitt, is heading towards Pittsburgh then. And then by this is around 3. It's right on the doorstep of PA. And as it comes into Pennsylvania, this takes you to around 4 or 5 o'clock. There's some showers, but it just kind of dies. And again, it doesn't make it through. So then you have to wait for the next line. So then we take this to around midnight, Friday night into Saturday. And you can see we have a line here. There are some heavy rains here. There are some thunderstorms mixed in with this in Ohio. And then they're going to come into PA. These kind of hold together. 1 o'clock in the morning, Friday night into Saturday. You can see Pittsburgh. You got some heavier thunderstorms here. Some downpours are going to be possible with some of these storms. As they move to the east, this takes you to around 5 in the morning. They're still holding on. There's some showers up here towards Elmira, towards Towanda, up that way. And you can see these showers here. There could be heavier rains. There could be some thunderstorms mixed in with these as they come across. Takes you to around 7 in the morning on Saturday. You can see they're in central PA, and then they move to the east, and they kind of they get less, but there's still some showers that have and some thunderstorms maybe, but it's a little bit not as widespread as it moves east during the early morning hours. Then as you get to around 2 in the afternoon, and you can see they start to bubble back up again because of the heat. Now again, it's not a washout. Like look back here, Western Pennsylvania, you got plans, you'll be okay. Eastern PA and New Jersey, you're okay. In Delaware, you're okay till later on in the day. So it's not, like I said, it's not a complete washout. But then what happens is you can see, if you look at this, you can see now we got some southerly direction coming in here. And that's going to make the showers and all a little bit more widespread. This is Saturday night or Saturday around 5 o'clock, and you can see they're popping up. They're scattered all over the place. So, like I said, not a complete washout. And then, as you can see, there's some more heavier thunderstorms out here coming in towards Erie, just outside of Pittsburgh here, around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hour. And you can see eastern PA, you've got some scattered showers and stuff around, maybe a heavier shower, but you don't have much going on. This takes you to around 9 o'clock. Here's your line here, a nice little bow here. And eastern PA, there might be a pop-up thunderstorm. And again, not a complete washout for everybody. Now this takes you to, let's move this to around midnight, Saturday night into Sunday. And you can see showers, sprinkles, whatever, eastern PA. The heavier showers have moved up into lower New York. And you can see that line is now diminished to here. And then you have another line out here. So you just got a lot of stuff happening at one time. This is 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning at 2, and you can still see Delaware, New Jersey. You got some showers here, some showers in Pennsylvania. The showers are scattered everywhere, but like I said, it's not a complete washout, so don't worry about that. Temperature wise, start up today. Temperatures out by Pittsburgh, middle 80s, central, south central PA, southwestern PA, Jersey, Delaware, you're all in the 80s. And you can feel it wasn't really humid, but it's starting. It's starting to build up. And then as we move into, let's see, let's take this to Friday highs. Here's Friday coming up here. You might even get a 90 down here by Philly. But those showers and clouds start to move in from the west. So therefore, in the afternoon around 4 o'clock, temperatures have dropped into the upper 70s to around 80 for the western half of the state, eastern part of the state, basically 80s across Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New Jersey late on Friday. As we move into Saturday, here's where things change a little bit. You can see the rain, wherever the pockets of rain are at, the temperatures are going to drop. So this is around 4 in the afternoon on Saturday, and you can still see the I-95 corridor here by Philly going up towards New York. There's some lower 80s there, but elsewhere across the state of Pennsylvania, upper 60s to lower 70s at this hour, 4 in the afternoon. And again, the western part of the state won't be getting rain, so they warm up to the lower 80s on Saturday. On Sunday, you can see the clouds are taking over. The showers are out there. They're numerous, but not complete washout as of right now. Temperatures into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Southeastern PA, you get into the lower 80s. Jersey, Delaware, same thing. You get into the 80s on Sunday afternoon. And then as we get into the overnight hours, let's see, let's get to Monday. Here's Monday right here. Temperatures again 60s, mid 80s, and through southeastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. And then as we get into the early morning hours on Tuesday, you can see 50s popping up out here in Pennsylvania, in 60s, and near 70 in Jersey and Delaware. But overall, temperatures are cooled down. And as we get into Tuesday afternoon, you can see temperatures are basically 60s and 70s across Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania. So they've cooled down a lot. And again, been asked this question over and over again. Do I see 90s after tomorrow? Um, there could be a 90, but I don't see any more long-term 90s. I think the trend is down towards to normal, to below normal as we head into the end of the month. And I said this the other day. Always seen that when school started when I was a kid. There was always a few days where it hit 90 in September. So you can never count out the 90s. But if you're looking for these big heat waves, you're not going to get them. I don't see it happening right now. There's a hurricane that's affecting Bermuda. Don't worry about it if you're on the mainland, except for rough surf along the shorelines going over the weekend into early next week. That would be an issue. So be careful for riptides if you're going down to the shore to do anything down at the shore. Okay, that's your weather, and I will not be on tomorrow because of work. And Saturday, I've got a lot going on. So my next pop up on here will be on Sunday, and I'll talk to you then. But I pretty much gave you the forecast into early next week already. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe out there.